Hey there, and welcome back to you, Catherine. We are both here again, resuming the series.
Fantastic. I'm excited to get going again. I know a lot of people have been asking to get back going with the series, and I'm really delighted to be back in Factorio again.
Yeah, it's really great to have you back. I'm glad you're starting to feel a little bit better.
Thank you very much. Yes, I am. And we're back in the factory. I'm so thrilled to be playing this particular factory because it's very different from what I've been doing recently in Factorio and having a lot of fun with it, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a really nice change of pace.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to kind of reorient ourselves with what we were actually doing.
Yes, we've been away for such a long time.
Indeed. All right.
Okay, I think today I'm going to work on. I left myself a note last time for making lubricant over here, and I think I'm going to have to maybe move the train station up a little bit so that we can have lubricant on the train. Because as I recall, I don't think you can put a pump on a curved section of track. Is that still valid? That you can't load a liquid car on a curved section?
I would imagine so. That would be
okay.
The case, yeah.
I suppose I could try it. But there still is room that we could extend this forward a bit. So we'll just be sneaky here. And we'll be completely non-OCD friendly. I apologize to anyone who is suffering. Okay. It's just this thing. So what are your plans for today?
I am going to finish out these engines, which I'm almost done with, and then I think we were heading towards blue science, so I may work on, I think actually drills are the only thing left, because you did red circuits already, I think.
Okay, great.
So, perfect. And let's see. Now, I don't know how much you were able to keep up with the Friday facts and the updates. Did you read about the big fluid change with the wagons and the barrel nurse?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yes. That's I kind of actually, I feel like I'm in the minority, but I like the changes. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
How about you? Are you in favor or not in favor?
Not really. I mean, I understand the logic behind it, I guess, but I feel like the barrel, reducing the barrels so much is really gonna impact a lot of things that maybe they didn't foresee or didn't care about. But
like mods or the vanilla game?
Vanilla game, bigger mega base, oil builds is, due to the barrel being reduced and stuff, it's gonna, really hurt throughput and maybe even make, huge oil builds not even possible. And stuff, but we'll see. I mean, I'm willing to see what happens.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never really, I think I used the partitions in the fluid wagons maybe one time when it first came out, so that really doesn't impact me at all. And I haven't actually used barrels since 0.12.
Wow.
Ever since they introduced fluid wagons, I'm like, never again for barrels. But I know a lot of people use them with Bob's mods and Angels and Yoki also to a degree. So I can see how that might impact things. But I guess I build differently than other people, so I haven't been impacted so far.
Well, I mean, that's good. All right.
These here. Yeah, but I know everybody has very strong opinions about this.
Yeah.
And that's good. I mean, it's really good that people are very passionate about the game. So it's a cool thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of cool being part of a community that has strong opinions about the game. And of course, we've seen different issues come and go. So hopefully everybody will come to some sort of happiness and understanding over time, at least.
Yeah. And I mean, it's really nice because most of the time, the developers really do listen to the community for the most part, which is fairly rare. So, I mean, depending on what games you're playing, sometimes they just don't listen at all. But it is nice.
Well, yeah. The other thing, though, about Factorio is that I find really awesome is that the developers, they do listen to the community, but they also have their own vision for the game. Because I've seen some games that don't have a strong vision and they listen too much to the community and the game ends up being interesting and it doesn't succeed. So I really like that the developers have a very specific way that they want to do things. And I it's still in early access and we're still experiencing what that vision is, and we don't really know what the final product is going to be, and I guess we'll see when we get to that end state. And I'm kind of just enjoying the ride, with all the changes that are happening, and I'm just kind of like flowing with it,
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, just experiencing all the additions and changes is pretty thrilling.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. I've gone and got some steel. Now I'm going back to oil.
Alrighty.
Hopefully I have enough materials.
It's a bit of a walk.
It's a bit of a walk, yes. And I turned off the train because I wanted it to be there, but I should have just taken it with me. Okay. And I'm going to have to redo all of the train station because of the extra product we're needing here. Okay. This is going to be... Is there space? Yeah, it's okay. Great. Copy, paste. Okay, we got some extra train car space here.
Oh.
Okay. Let's just cut that off for now. There's 2 cars up. Okay. Alrighty, go back to here. Oh, no, the other way. Please, train, please.
It's running away from you.
Yes. It's all good, though. It is fine. We're just fine. Oh my gosh, I don't have any robots. Drat. Okay, fine. I'm like, we'll just quickly move this plastic thing. Okay, not that quickly.
Yeah. Not so easy yet.
Nope. I love when we get construction robots. Hey, did you read today's Friday Facts?
I was going to bring that up, but
I did. I read them when they come out. I love reading the Friday Facts. I do.
It was, well, what are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know if you ever saw my first series on Factorio, but I was called the Belt Diva. So the thing is I think that if Factorio never had logistics bots, it would have been great. I would have been okay with that. Though now, since they're so much part of the game, they really are very useful for many things. So I wouldn't change it now, but I think that there are many opportunities where belts are awesome. I love belts.
Yeah.
I love belts, Oh, how am I going to move the sulfuric acid? Ugh. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm going to do this interestingly. I don't have a pump. No, the sadness.
Oh, no. Can you make one?
Oh, yes, I will steal one for a moment. I will steal one. All right, come on, train, come back. Come back. I forgot to stop the train in the outpost here.
Uh-oh.
It's okay though. I'll just wait for it to come back. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's pretty quick getting back and forth.
I'm gonna just take this out of here. Hey there, train. How you doing? There we go. Okay. To get.
Man, feeding these mining drills, this is always the tricky part, because they take so many resources so quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's never easy to figure out how to route all these resources in here.
Yeah. Okay, where did that? Here we go. There we go. Fill tank, fill. Go. just because I don't think if I pick up this other tank, it's not going to transfer. I don't think because
no.
it's too far away. I think it's just too far away. I think it'll only transfer if it's like adjacent, doesn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't want to waste any. Okay. It didn't even have. I thought it was full, but it's not even near full. It's okay. We're good. I was like worried about almost nothing.
Totally fine.
Whoops. It's okay. We're good now. It's just like that piddly last little 5 drops coming out kind of thing. So, all right, good. Now we're gonna get things moved. So what do you think about all of this new stuff? You have not rendered your opinion yet.
Well, I've been trying to think how to phrase it without going a little off my rocker here.
Okay, you can go off your rocker. This could be like, rockerless kind of show here.
Right.
It could be totally like crazy sounding. It could be fine.
Well, I think I don't know. I think that I'm really trying to think I think that the way I read it, it almost sounded like, the devs were proposing the idea of, we like playing this way, so we're going to change the game so you all have to play this way. Mm-hmm. Because, it was pretty much written that, whoever wrote it, that, I don't like bots, and I think they're too strong, and I really enjoy belts, so let's nerf bots. And kind of just making it sound like, I don't like them, so nobody else should be able to use them either. But, I agree. I think belts are great. And I would love belts to be, more comparable to bots. But I think making belts stronger is a better solution than making bots weaker.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much my opinion.
Okay. I will say, though, that I've seen a couple of people write on the forums already that they were afraid of exactly the same thing. But I will say that the post very specifically is asking for opinions, like, what do you think? And it doesn't say anything about, we are going to make changes whether you like it or not. So just keep that in mind. So,
well, of course,
because they're just asking, what do you think? Do you wish that, or do you feel like that, do you like the game as it is now, or do you, what do you think of a world where the bots would never have been added? And so that was kind of the question that was posed in the facts there. At least that's the way I read it anyway.
No, that's totally fair. I guess I just get scared when they even propose the discussion. Because it's because they did say they were considering options for how to, nerf bots essentially. Because they made these suggestions, like they take more power, they carry less. So I just get spooked when they're even considering options, because it's like, oh, I guess they're actually thinking of potentially doing this. Which is a little bit scary to me, but they did ask for opinions.
You can always solve that problem, as they noted. More bots, more roboports, more solar panels, which is what we've all been doing forever already. So
that's true.
Okay. How do we want to fix this? Oh, let's do it the easy way.
Wow. It's been a long time when you get lost in your own factory. I'm like...
Yes. All right. I feel that way. I'm like, well, and it's even worse for me because I didn't build oil.
oh yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna add lubricant. Is there anything else that we're adding to this train here?
Let's see. There was. Well, we have if plastic's already on it, then I can't.
We have plastic and sulfuric acid and iron.
I think that's it, because I think we were going to make the batteries at the base, hence the acid.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Where do you think we might want to do blue science? Do you have a preference or idea?
Oh, I don't have any plans. You can do it anywhere you want, really. It could be just north of the bus if you like, just in that upper area there. Or we could do it, I mean, wherever.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter. It's a very nice engine array you've come up with. I forgot how big we're building.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just laid out engines until it looked like a good size.
Hey, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So we're gonna build. Let's see. I want to build lubricant. Ooh, and I need. That's acid. This is gonna be lube.
Alrighty. I think.
Oh my god, I'm actually.
Hmm?
Oh, go ahead. I was going to say I'm actually crafting chemical plants by hand. I haven't done this for a very long time, but you know what? They only cost 5 seconds to make now.
Oh yeah, they did make that quicker, didn't they? At some point.
Yeah, I thought they were used to be like 20 seconds or something ridiculous. That's exciting.
They did used to be a long time.
You know what? I'm going to put these in a spot where we won't need anything else. Because why not? All right. All right.
So, have you played any of that team production PvP challenge thing?
No, I haven't, but I have seen you play that, and I've seen anti-elites play that, and I think it's a heck of a lot of fun. I think it looks like so much entertainment. You know what? Do you guys plan a lot before you start, or how do you guys work that out?
A bit. I mean, last time anti-elites had some dirty plan that
dirty plan?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a little bit cheap, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we plan out
the oil
a little
thing?
bit. The mass concrete thing.
Oh, the concrete. That's right. Okay. Yeah, the one thing that I didn't I didn't watch it from the very beginning, so I didn't really understand how do the points work.
It's kind of odd. I mean, we have like a whole spreadsheet with them all, but there's no way you'd memorize it because points. So the points, like you gain points when you produce an item, right? Each item's worth an X amount of points, but at the same time, whenever you consume an item, you lose points. So, like if you were to make, say, a science pack 1, you'd lose X amount of points because you're consuming the copper and the gear, but then you gain points by actually making the science pack. So it's kind of odd, but
do you get like more points? Like if you get 10 points for a gear and 10 points for copper plate, do you get like 30 points for making the science pack? Like do you get more points per, like if you add production to it, or do you get like 20 points just adding them together?
Now, Clonin recently in one of the updates fixed it. Now you do get like more points, like with higher tech. So previously there were actually things that were a net negative.
Kind of broken?
Yeah, like a power armor net, like a power armor 2 is like negative 50,000 points or something.
Oh my god!
It was pretty ridiculous, but it is a lot of fun.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. It is a lot of fun though. I mean, if you have a group you play with or something, we'd love to have you join at some point if you want to.
Oh, that sounds fun. I think I'd like to do that. I'll have to get together a team and figure out what to do. And oh my goodness, hello biters.
Oh
Hey, how
no.
you doing, buds? They're
They're
following the train. Yeah, is there like a place where you can see the points? Is there like a link? Can we where can I find this information? Is there a website for it, or
We've
because I don't even know how this team production thing challenge started.
we found it. Like it came in 0.16, I think, and
Uh-huh.
it's one of the PvP options.
Is it like a scenario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
the PvP scenario.
Cool.
Um,
Okay, the spiders are dead.
oh, you
They
got
got
them.
killed by our little our platoon Mesa of Death.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I'll put another Mesa of Death over here because this is a good spot for one.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But yeah, I can send you a link. We've created a spreadsheet that shows you all the points and the net gain and stuff for everything.
Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I would love to see that because that is such a. I watched you guys and it was really cool. And that was the I saw the overlay. Is that like an in-game overlay that's there automatically that shows the progress of the teams and stuff?
Yep. It's completely
Okay.
vanilla, which is really nice.
Oh, that is awesome. It looked like so much fun, and it was cool how people were spying on each other
Yep.
and stuff was going on. It was great. Really, really great.
Yeah, tons of fun.
Now, were you playing on the same map, or how did that work exactly?
Yeah, it splits you. It's in the settings, like you set it up initially, but we were all on the same map, and then it just gives you separate spawn areas.
Okay, and you were some distance away, because I know there was talk about like trying to destroy each other's bases at some point.
Yeah. So you are a certain distance away, but yeah, then at some point, whether it's agreed upon or you set it in the rules, then you can actually do combat PvP and going with tanks and whatever you want, and start blowing up people's bases. But we usually limit that to like the last 30 minutes or whatever, because
Sure.
kind of ruins the fun if you're like doing great and having fun building, and then a team rolls in and just destroys your entire factory like
Exactly.
halfway
I
through.
thought that was a really good rule, by the way. I thought that was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, so that people don't get, killed all the time or whatever, and you could actually build something. Because, after all, Factorio really is about building.
Yeah.
And it would be kind of unfortunate if you were just constantly just not allowed to do that at all. So I thought that was really neat set of rules that you had there. And yes, there was some sneakiness going on too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, really cool. Really. And you know what? I could actually see that as like a really popular game mode, with people playing. Because I know a lot of people ask for PvP. Maybe they're more interested in the whole killing people with stuff. But I think that the production challenge is kind of an interesting take on PvP for sure.
I completely agree. Yeah, I think it could be really, really popular. I mean, it makes for, not only is it fun to play, it makes for great video and streaming content. Because, the viewers just love watching the points go up and see who's doing what.
It was really exciting to watch, I have to say. It was very I was lurking the whole time. I wasn't quite recovered, and I'm like, I'll just lurk here, But I was excited, and it was just so much fun to watch. And it was like, okay, I'm looking at this team and checking out what they're doing, and oh no, they're behind. Oh no, this other team's doing better. And it's like, it was really, really cool to watch.
Well, that's awesome to hear. Yeah. I mean, it's just as fun to play for sure. So.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that we'll see more of that on Twitch or whatever streaming platform people want to participate on, because that's really cool. I know there's not a lot of Factorio content on Twitch, and I hope that gets rectified soon. Because I hear that from people a lot, that there's really not a lot that they're. Oh my god, I forgot how to open a chest.
Oh no, we're in trouble.
I was like, how do I open a chest? I'm like shift clicking it, pressing E on it. What's going on?
Oh no.
Oh boy. The world is ending. KOS has forgotten how to play Factorio. Oh, I'm just kind of redoing this train stop here to just it's that's one thing that I wish had been designed a little bit better when they redid the rails. You know how they standardized all the rail sizes and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I wish that the train stops, when you had to move it one square, it wouldn't be off by one.
Oh yeah. I see
So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm moving it by one in a lot of places.
Yeah, that can be quite frustrating.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay though. I mean, it's not horribly bad, but it really sort of is.
Sort of is at the same time.
It sort of is. It's okay. But yeah, it's just one of those things that could be slightly improved. All right, so there we go. And then the last thing, of course, is getting the lube out here.
So, Blue Science is now a go. We're making it.
Fantastic. Okay.
Ooh, advanced oil processing is moving along.
Awesome. Wow. Oh my god, fantastic. Yay, Blue Science. Oh, that's so good. All right. I need some pumps, and then we will be really, really good to go with having lube delivered to the world here. Wow, Blue Science. Okay, and I'll go back to the oil area and convert our oil bits to having stuff. Having better oil processing. Oopsies. Okay, I'm gonna grab some engines.
We have plenty.
Nice. Yeah, that engine array you made is really nice. Oh, how cool. They're swinging around. New science. Yay.
Belts are a little bit wonky, but
it's okay.
Oh well.
We are very happy to have noodly spaghetti. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's get this train in to really. I forgot to copy and paste the name of the train station.
Uh-oh.
So now I'll just print it. It'll be fine.
No worries.
I did the other one and I forgot this one. Okay. One train. Be happy now. Go, go, go. Yes, there we go.
Woohoo.
Hooray. Get the pump. There we go. So that should take from lubricant. And I'll go back with the train to the other universe there. Okay, what should we research next? Where are we going with stuff? I guess we could get this.
That works.
I love that mining productivity research.
Oh,
Though I have to say it completely negates the whole point of having productivity modules in miners.
That is true.
Because it totally kills the speed if you do that.
Mm-hmm. It is really nice, though, because, it helps reduce the outpost grind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't leave home without it kind of thing. Yeah. Right, let's just go. I am impatient. We don't have stack inserters. Oh, that's what we need. We need stack inserters. Who cares about mining productivity?
Oh, we do have them, actually, unlocked.
Do we?
Yeah. I didn't think we did either for a while.
How nice. Well, that's great. All right, cool. Okay, let me get this pump out of my pocket. All right.
Oh, nice. I like how you did the lubricant right here. Fits in well.
Yeah, I figured why not use the landscape a little bit. And we'll just convert these guys.
Uh-oh. Killed our radar.
What?
Where is that? Oh,
Those dastardly biters. No.
It was like one little guy, too.
Boy. Okay, well, we might have to go on a biter hunt soon, but we should get ourselves some better weapons.
That is true.
So we're going to go for cracking. See, this is probably cracking for the other cracking. Okay. Are these close? Too close?
I may have put them too close. I'm not sure.
I think they're too close. Yeah. We need to move up. It's okay. There's space. We can move them up one.
Okay. They're just killing all of our radars. Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna have this do cracking only if the lubricant is full, because we really want to have enough lube for stuff.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. I always forget to do those conditions.
I never want to run out of lube, because I remember this. This was one of my major issues when I had the first time I built like a lot of blue belts.
Mm-hmm.
That was the time that I completely ran out of lubricant, and I swore it never again. So it's like, yep.
Very good.
So, okay, I will connect those guys up.
It's kind of interesting. Like, you don't need lube for much, but the stuff you do need it for, you really need it. Like,
Exactly. Okay. Some wires. And I'll wire it up to all the tanks so that we can just have them all sort of connected together and we know how much we have. Or just basically the major measuring tanks anyway.
mm-hmm.
I'll add like big holes here.
And then we did still need one for petroleum, right?
Yes, I didn't add that one.
Alrighty. See where I can squeeze this in.
The train shifted itself at a very nice time. I'm glad I didn't get squished.
Can be a little bit scary.
A little bit scary, just a little bit. Okay, so you put it over there. Nice. Let me add a power pole. Oopsies. Okay. So we should be able to have all of the fluids on one network now. Nice. Okay, so now we can measure them all.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Oh, no.
What happened?
I think it's fine.
Everything's fine?
Sure.
You sure? You sure?
I'm not sure, but I'll say it is. I may have mixed pipes a little bit.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Okay, I see what I did.
So if lube greater than 24,000, then you can work. Okay, otherwise you cannot work. Okay, They hold 25,000, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Now let me get these guys going along. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Shoot. This last one doesn't fit. Doesn't quite fit. Darn it. I could move it up one. Oh, well. Or we could just be a little bit short. It's okay. Alright, so... we'll solve that in a second. So these guys are working, except there's no water. Let's get water from... oh, here's the water. I'll get water.
All right. Yeah, it should be right there. Perfect.
Okay, we're good. We're flowing. We got stuff. Life is better. Clearly.
Totally. Cracking makes a huge difference.
It does. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if we sneak this thing... oh, that doesn't even work there. The meow is real with this. We could be very sneaky, though. We could be extremely sneaky.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll be sneaky. We can do this. It will be extremely OCD unfriendly, but that's okay, because it won't be that bad, actually.
Oh, no.
No, should be okay. Yes, it will be just fine, actually. See?
Oh, perfect.
It's not even that bad. It's okay. It's great. Nice.
Very nice.
It actually fits in quite well. Cool. Yeah, I think I moved the train station a little bit too far forward. I could have put it back. It would have worked, but remember they were just like one square too close, and we had to move them up. That was the issue there, but okay, it's working. This is great. What are we backed up on? We're doing okay, I think, with everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're just...
this is...
okay, we just gotta wait for the backlog to be cleared on the light oil and stuff. Heavy oil is looking okay. This one is waiting for lube.
And lube's going, which is good.
Lube is going, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Maybe this seems like a good spot to finish up. What do you think?
I agree. Totally. So yeah, I think that does it. Everything's... oh dear.
Careful.
That was a little scary.
Close call with trains.
All right. I think this is a good place to stop. And we got a lot done. And thank you everyone for watching. We hope you are happy to be back as we are. And we will see you next time.
See you later, everyone. Bye.